Something that I've noticed about society, and just so you guys know, I used to be the exact same way, okay? Anything I talk about on my channel, I used to do, okay? But one thing I've noticed about society is we've become so entitled. The entitlement level is at an all-time high. And it's to the point where we've been entitled for so long that we don't even realize how entitled we have become. And a lot of us have convinced ourselves with our soul and our spirit that we are entitled to time. And you really believe that. You really believe deep down in your soul, no one can convince you otherwise. You really believe that if you don't start working on the thing that you want to accomplish, you are entitled to tomorrow. If you don't work on it today, you are entitled to work on it tomorrow. And if you make the decision that, no, I don't want to do tomorrow, you feel entitled to working on it next month. You truly believe deep down in your spirit that you can start next month. And if next month comes around and you're like, I'm going to start next year, you believe that you are entitled to next year to start. And I'm so lost. I am so confused because the last time I checked, and correct me if I'm wrong, but tomorrow isn't guaranteed. How do you know that you can start tomorrow? How do you know that you'll be here next month to start? How do you know you'll be here next year? You don't know that. You don't know how much time you really have. And that's the uncomfortable truth. Of course, it's not something that you stress over. It's not something that you lose sleep over. It's not something that you allow yourself to feel anxious over. But you know that you will eventually run out of time, because eventually you will no longer be here. You don't know when, you don't know where, you don't know how, but you know that someday will be your last day. We all know that. And instead of you living every single day that you are blessed with to the fullest, being intentional with your time, making time for the people that truly love you and value you, and removing you from spaces where people disrespect you. Instead of you living your life being confident in who you are and loving yourself for you and showing up for you and doing the things that make you happy and that bring you success and whatever success means for you, instead of you living your life to the fullest, doing those things, working on your business that you've been wanting to start for years, losing that weight that you've been wanting to lose for years, saving that money that you've been wanting to save for years. Instead of you living every day doing those things, you choose to waste your time around people who disrespect you. Instead of you being in spaces and places that love you, you want to be in spaces and places with people that just tolerate you. Instead of you working on your goals and your business that you say you want so bad, you would rather scroll social media and watch other people live a life that you want to live, instead of just go doing the thing so you can live that life too, whatever that is. Instead of you keeping the promises that you made to yourself for all these years with the time that you are blessed with, you choose to binge watch movies for hours. You choose to scroll on social media. You choose to sit and wallow in pity and allow yourself to feel depressed. You choose those things instead of just getting up and doing something about it with the time that you do have. And then some of you guys are going to say, no, Jazz, it's not that easy. It is that easy. You're making it harder than it needs to be because you want to be perfect. So you got to overthink every single little thing that you do instead of just do it. You got to come up with every single reason why it's not going to work for you instead of just do it. You got to keep negotiating with yourself instead of just starting. You got to go ask 50 people what they think you should do with your business instead of just doing the business. You are making it way more complicated than it needs to be. You want to sit there and say, oh, I got to work on the angles. I got to get a new camera. No, just do what you can do with what you have and just get it done. Because you don't even know when you'll no longer be here. So stop trying to waste all the precious time that you have trying to make something so perfect and just do it. Because you don't have as much time as you think you do. That is entitlement. You really believe that you are entitled to all this time. And you've been believing that for so long that you don't even realize that's how you're acting. Sis, you were supposed to lose those 50 pounds 6 years ago. You still ain't lost it yet. You're wasting your time. What are you doing? Just imagine how much better quality of life you would have if you just locked in and lost those 50 pounds. Just imagine how much energy you would have if you just lost the weight that you should have lost 10 years ago. Just imagine how much confidence you would have in yourself if you just showed up and posted the video that you said you wanted to post for years. Just imagine how amazing you'll feel about yourself because you finally started the business that you said you wanted to start for years. But you don't want to do that because you believe that you're entitled to time. And if you don't realize that's what you're doing, well, then that lets me know you lack self-awareness. So you're one of the people I'm talking about. I say in damn near every video, a lot of people lack self-awareness. You're one of them. You are one of them. You've gotten so wrapped up in this routine that you do, this comfort zone of yours every single day, you don't even realize you're doing it. You have no clue. But I'm here to tell you that you are. You are wasting time. Listen, time is your most precious, valuable asset. It is not money. It is your time. You don't get a second of it back. And I'm not sitting here telling you to sit in regret and allow yourself to feel bad about yourself for wasting so much damn time, but I am trying to get you to become self-aware so you can stop wasting time now. Your most precious, valuable asset is your time. It is not money. Some of y'all think it is money. You are so wrong. I used to think it was money too. I really used to believe that my most precious, valuable asset was money. No, it's not. It is your time. Because when you waste your time, you don't get a second of it back. It is gone forever. The only thing you're left with is regret. The only thing you're left with is guilt and shame and resentment. That's what you're left with. Because you start beating yourself up for all of the time that you did choose to waste instead of just locking in and refusing to waste anymore. See, at least with money, you could lose $50. You get that back. Might take you a few hours, of course. Yeah, it's going to take you a little bit of time, but you can make 50 back. But if you lose your time, you can't make that back. It's gone. And look, I don't even have to convince you of how quickly time is moving because you can see that for yourself in your own life. Just be honest. How many times a day do you look at the clock and say to yourself, wow, I can't believe it's such and such time. Wow, I can't believe we're damn near halfway through 2026. Wow, I cannot believe I'm 35 years old, or insert your age there. If you're anything like me, you do that every day. So you can already see for yourself how quickly time is moving. And you still make the choice to waste your precious, valuable time. Wow. Wow. You're going to need to change that. You are going to have to change that. Stop wasting your time. Live your life. Get off these apps. Go touch grass. Go do the thing that you said you wanted to do. Instead of you scrolling, spend more time doing. It's really that simple. You are overcomplicating all of it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Are you wasting time? Be honest. This is a safe space. Okay. Also, you guys, make sure you join the Patreon. The link is down below in my description. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.